Hey, what's up? I'm Ga. This is 7 Mortal Sins. Welcome. Merry Update Day. We got a bunch of Christmas stuff. It's Tuesday. Let's go ahead and jump into the update. So we got a bunch of login stuff. You can go check that out in game. It's, as always, going to be right here. We got the Sexy Christmas event. This might be a rerun, because I know we had Winter Lucy before. But one thing I like that they're doing now is they're giving us 300 stamina every day. That's super nice, super helpful. Really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump into the shop. And you can see here they actually separated the shop for the banner and the event, which I really appreciate. Makes scrolling through all this stuff a lot easier. Alright, so one thing I want to tell you guys about these selector boxes here. If you go for these are pretty much the only thing you're going to get out of this event, and it's going to take a ton of stamina to do so. But you do get like the actual characters, so that's really nice here. You can get Winter Lucy or Winter Satan. And then in this one, you can get OG Lucy or OG Satan if you're working on those. But personally, out of these two, I would recommend going for this one, just because these two characters are incredibly strong and incredibly valuable to pretty much anyone's account. And then you can get their soul mirrors, some trainers, some book fragments, bun rays for the two characters on banner and their OG forms, which is very nice. And as always, the Inherit Selector box is a great pickup. Alright, so banner, it's pretty much standard. It's what you're going to expect from a banner shop. Alright, and then we got a new Limbo Pass. I think the most important thing, if you are paying for this, you need to know that these are the characters that are in here. If you're working on them, you can get it, it's whatever. If not, you can always dissolve them or unsummon them for extra resources, or use these for skill transfers. Like I said earlier, the Inherit Selector gem is very valuable. Maybe you have a different sin or a different virtue that you're working on. You can use these bun rays to skill up, like Wrath or Sariel, and then use the Inherit gem to move that skill up to the character you're actually working on, if you're not working on any of these three. So for the banner, I'm not going to go too far into their kits. This is a rerun banner, but it is very, very strong. These two characters right here are incredibly high impact. Christmas Satan was defining PvP for the longest time since she came out. She does have some counters. People are teching against her now in PvP, but she is still very strong in PvE. She's pretty much my main DPS in guild raids. She slaps PvE content. She's still viable in PvP, depending on who you're going up against. Just an absolutely beastly character overall. And then Winter Lucy is very, very good. She has a little bit less utility in guild raid, but she slaps all the other PvE, just like her OG form. She's got big AoE, big damage. She's a very, very strong character. And she also opens with freeze. So at battle start, she's going to freeze two of your opponents, which is very potent, even in PvP. Helps a lot in PvE. That is not guild raid. Just kind of keeping everyone down so she can get in there and take them out. So very high value banner, very strong. If you don't already have these characters, you might want to try picking them up. But at the same time, this also could potentially be a bait banner. Idol Michael is right around the corner. She should be coming out soon. If that's a character you wanted, maybe save. But if you're not really, I guess, prepping for the future or holding out for a specific character, this is definitely a good banner to summon on. Alright, and as far as other updates, you know, just kind of generic ones that aren't like event or themed, we got a couple of EX Evos or Super Evos, whatever you want to call them. So Leviathan got hers, and then Stolas, I don't have her built on this account, but she got hers as well. This is going to be huge for my Awaker alt. Stolas is a character I was already working on over there, and she just gets so much better. I'm not going to jump too far into their kits, because I already did a Leviathan guide, and you can also go check them out in the Soulpedia. So, but I do want to summarize them real quick. So, Leviathan got some huge buffs. She's basically permanently immune to freeze now, which is something that she should have had straight from the get-go. And she also has like a ton of stat boosts, which is always helpful. And like pretty much everything got buffed. Like another huge buff is this Jealousy Vortex going up to 20%. It's insane. And then her skill 3 is now guaranteed freeze, guaranteed move gauge reduction, instead of a chance. So she definitely comes out on top as an even stronger character than she was before. Alright, and we also got a notification that Keys in the Tower is coming back. Keys in the Tower is great, you know, free gems, consonance materials, all that good stuff. So I think that's pretty much it about this update. Yeah, great banner, good logins, nothing really too much to complain about, except that we still don't have voice acting in pretty much every version of the game except for the Google Play Store. Still not sure what happened with that. Hopefully it comes back. And also, one thing I want to kind of put a little pin in, I guess. If you guys pulled for Bride Leviathan, if you guys have her, you need to know that her passive is not working properly. They might have fixed it with this update, but I doubt it. Right here where it says if there's a Lucifer in the party, she gets an attack and speed boost. She only gets that boost after she takes her action, not at the start of battle. So this is not something that she opens with at the moment. It takes a turn, basically, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. And I think that's everything I needed to update you guys on. If I missed anything, go check it out, look around. I know you guys aren't stupid, so we'll see you in the next one. Peace.